we had the last one was in 2010. So after 20 years, we have a like the government is pushing a lot for the sport, doing a lot for the sport, promoting it. So I think this would be an ideal time for us to showcase our what we have achieved in the last 20 years, how we have progressed in overall, like the performance and how the country has progressed, what we are doing, what we have achieved. So games are games, but it's also a representation of our country. So I think it's a good opportunity for us to represent our country to the world.
Talking about the representation of the country, we roll back to 2006. You were the gold finger there, and now in 2010 we did well, and 2012 now post the Paris Olympics. When we see this time around when the Commonwealth Games will happen, shooting will not be there, but 2030 definitely shooting will be there. So how do you see this? The opportunity for athletes, because given the fact that 2030 we'll be having shooting in the Commonwealth Games plus 2032 then will be the Olympic year. So how well this will be for, like, how well a stage for preparation will this be for the shooters when it comes to preparing for the
Mm,
big one?
we are performing well. We just finished our World Championships and we won quite a few medals there. We have two Olympic world champions this time. Just last month it finished. This month actually. So uh, we are doing well. And for last couple of editions, the for whatever reasons, shooting was not there. But I am pretty sure that it would be here because that's our strong suit, and we would like to put it forward, and we would like to perform better and show that we can do well, and especially for shooting it would be a great opportunity.
So talked about representation of our country, and how big it would be for a city like Ahmedabad to get all the infrastructure done and everything. Because we saw what happened in Delhi. The outlook was completely changed. So whenever a city is hosting, whenever a country is hosting, so how big is this boost for the infrastructure when it comes to all the stadia and that will be developed? So how good it would be in the longer run?
uh, Anyways, Ahmedabad is coming up strongly in sports because there are quite a few events were held over there. So being center for Commonwealth Games, I'm sure a lot of events, there are new facilities will come up, and that will also develop as a center for sport, and quite a few people from that region will definitely come up.
And talking about the 2010 Commonwealth Games, we all know, but what can be the learnings? Not talking about what happened when back then, but what can be the learnings for the country going back in the yesteryears?
Definitely, it was organized well. Whatever people say, I don't know, like it was organized well. So, but there's always scope for improvement, and we it's an opportunity, as I said, to showcase India, how we have developed from for the last 20 years, and what all we have achieved and what all we can achieve. So mm in on almost all aspects of sport, in life, in the IT sector, what we have done, what we can do. So I think it's a very good opportunity for us.
Talking about the 2036 Olympics as well, the government has been really vocal about it. The Prime Minister is on it, and this shows a very strong showing that we are really interested in doing that. So, how can these games be a big, booster for grabbing the rights to host the 2036 Olympics?
Yeah, if like the world can see how well we have organized it, how well we are prepared for it, so it will always give a boost to our 36 bid, if we can show the world that yes, we can do this thing and we can do it well, so everybody would be interested.
So talk one final, a few final ones. You have been an athlete yourself, multiple medals, multiple recognitions around the world. Talking about that, so such tournaments, playing at home first of all, and playing in front of a big crowd. How big a motivation is this for any athlete? Because we saw what happened in 2010 when the athletes did well here in Delhi. Then 2012 we got good number of medals in the Olympics next year. So how well, how big is it for an athlete to perform first at home and then competing at the global stage? How big is this a psychological advantage?
Yeah, it's. I think it's a very big morale boost for the thing. It should motivate the athletes that this is my home. Should feel more relaxed about it. That this is my home. I have been doing like practicing here, so I'm at home. So it should be a very big boost, morale booster for them that we are having games at home and we know this thing like back of our hands. So everything should be perfect.
One final one, sir. What's your last message? Like, what do you want to say? Like, Samaresh Jung talking about Commonwealth sport, one of the heroes, one of the man we know Commonwealth Games from. So, what do you want to say? Just a message.
It's basically like just for the athletes is prepare well and when the games come, enjoy it.